morning, I'm Amina King from the National Broadcast Association. Senator Elizabeth Warren has just announced her decision to run in the 2019 presidential election.
That is why today I'm announcing my candidacy for president. And as I run for president, I promise complete transparency.
She spoke about her background and experience and outlined her position on a few issues, including affordable living and building the middle class.
After decades of largely flat wages and exploding household costs, many families can barely breathe. For generations, people of color have been shut out of their opportunities to build wealth. It's time for big structural changes to put economic power back in the hands of the American people.
Under the campaign slogan, An America for Everyone, Warren is determined to persistently run an organized campaign to fight for all Americans.
But this persistence will only get us so far. We need a champion in the White House, someone who builds America and brings her together, not further apart. We need to take this persistence and create the country we've been needing for so long. We need an America where everyone feels safe, included, and proud to be part of this country. We need an America for everyone.
We can't wait to see more from Senator Warren and continue following her as her support builds. This has been Amina King for the National Broadcast Association. Have a good day.
Let's build an America where everyone has a chance to succeed. An America where everyone can afford to live. An America where we're free to love who we choose and live how we want. Let's build the America that we need. An America for everyone. America survives because there are people like you who continue to breathe life into her. People who continue to look at her as the defender of democracy and a champion of freedom. Who go to the polls and stand in front of the White House and demand the change that you want to see. People who look at her and know the changes that must be made. America survives because of her persistence. Because despite corporations and politicians who seek to hold her down, she persists. America has been beaten down by depression and recession, by greed and corporate influence. But nevertheless, she persisted. Join me in making history. Join me in working to end corruption and restore the middle class. Join me in building an America for everyone. I'd like to make policy changes that address climate change, and I'd like to expand access to schools and education. I also think everyone should have access to an abortion and expanding criminal justice.